What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Lazy Sunday stream here on Out of the Basement. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
Sup, guys?
We are so back. Justin's back. I'm here. It's a
It,
good reunion on
yeah,
this.
it's been because there was a holiday, Easter, and then I was gone on shout out to Brandon's bachelor party. So this is
It's been a
two
minute.
2 weeks I've skipped now. Two
Yeah,
weeks I've skipped.
it has been a minute. But what's up, everyone? Nice to see y'all on this very fine, warm Sunday here in Indiana. Actually, kind of straight up hot outside, if I'm going to be
Yeah,
real.
it's like in the 75 right now.
Yeah, which this past week it was pretty cold, so jumping to 75, it's like I was boiling. I was boiling being outside today.
Yeah,
But nice to see everyone who's joined us so far. 155 people in here already. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you are new as well. So, Justin, how you been? How was your 2 weeks off from the stream?
it was good. It was good. I got a lot of recent pickups. I have a massive pile of toys next to me. I've barely opened anything. There was one thing that I had to open, of course.
Oh yeah.
Spoilers.
SBD.
But I had to open that. I got some new lighting here
Ooh.
in an attempt to emulate your color palette over there. Kind of looks similar.
Yeah, you kind of looks like a purpley ish color, ready
Going
red. You know,
going for some subtle lighting since fix the audio issues. Fix the overexposure issue with the windows, with the blackout curtain, Adam. It's my whole personality now. And I finally got some lighting here. Just illuminating a nice light onto my behind me, onto the
it,
wall and the figures, so I
it
hope you
looks
guys
nice.
notice it.
It looks nice. I like it. I like it. But let's start out with how we always do and say what's up to everyone who's joined us so far. First things first, we got Sandy Cheeks in here. I see Justin is cleaning out those 2020 clones.
Yes, sir.
It's time to go. I'll be honest. I'll be right there with Justin here soon enough. The 2023 clone is just such a massive upgrade that it's time. It's time to get those out of here.
Agreed.
What's up, Ezra? We also got 80s Kid. Good evening to Wayne.
What's up, Wayne?
Hey, Tom. Who will win? Who will the Wheel of Rebo allow victory? Who knows? Who knows? We got FM Films in here. Where is Kiati? Is he safe? Is he all right? Mug. Dude, classic mug. Classic mug.
Link in bio.
Dude, you're still drinking coffee, brother, at 1 p.m.
Have you ever seen me in a Lazy Sunday live stream? Because I literally, every single stream, I have a cup of coffee.
This guy. What's up, Dan? How's it
Gone
going?
for 2 weeks and bro forgot me. Bro
Yeah.
forgot all about me.
What can I say? You know?
Zoo
What's
Boy's
up?
replacing me.
Yeah. Dan's here with us. They say, looking forward to talking about all the Great Black Series news. Hey, Justin, we really missed you last week, but Nate, Zoo, and Fig held the fort and rocked it.
Thank you. Yeah, I was watching the stream because I was like completely out of it. So I was literally catching up on the news, watching our own channel. I was like, I
Perfect.
need to catch up on what's going on. So like all those yak face teases and rumors, I was like, so good.
Yeah. What's up, 49er Brian? Nice to see you in here. We also got Soup Dragon, who's been a member for 22 months. Appreciate the channel support. Of course, we do offer a couple different tiers of the channel membership. And since we are spinning the wheel of Rebo today, if anyone wants to join on that Basement Battalion membership level, you'll be added to the wheel. And whoever wins gets a free Black
Yeah.
Series figure of your choosing from a list of figures that we have.
Skull Sked looks like he upgraded, so I'll add you right now.
I like that. I like that. We got Wilbon in here. What's up, Wilbon? We got Norsky. We got Norsky making a very rare but based appearance. What's up, Norsk?
Norsk.
Nice to see you. Arthur Henderson's here as well. Happy Sunday to you.
What's up, Arthur?
We got Not Obi-Wan in here. And Eliarna is also joining us today. Mr. Coffee, how's it going? Nice to see you as always. Tom Bowling's here. The pipeline is driving me crazy, guys. What do we even really have left on the pipeline? I feel like the pipe is pretty short at the moment. What's up, Caleb? Thanks for being a member for 18 months. Appreciate the support. Hello, Jonathan Anderson. Here's to another Sunday. I agree. FM Films, I'm dying to see what that Yoda and Commander Gree 2-pack will look like. Yeah, that's going to be very curious. I'm excited, though. It's probably going to be good. What's up, Sir Pounce? They found Anakin at GameStop yesterday. Better figure than I expected. Nice. Good to see that people are finding it in store. Michael G's here with us. Good afternoon to you, Michael. Hello, Collectibles. Good afternoon. We'll miss today due to other plans. We'll catch you later. No worries. See ya on the replay. What's up, Cody? Nice to see ya. We also got Nixelplix. Shut down all garbage mashers on the detention level. We've got a live stream to watch.
That's facts.
Ooh. Glup Ditto is here as well. And we got Chris Taint. Nice to see ya. Force is strong with this one. Also found Annie at GameStop. Ooh, so Anakin must be hitting those GameStops. What's up, Jackson Studios? We got Seth Nico in here.
Hey, Seth.
Glup Ditto wanted to wait for Glavis Ringworld Mando, but settled on Mines of Mandalore this weekend.
Whoa.
I mean, I feel like Glavis Ringworld ran its course. I feel like that's already come and went, unfortunately.
I'm sure there'll be another release down the road.
Yeah, of course. What's up, James Wade? We got Unova in here on time for the stream and the first time forever. Appreciate that.
Welcome.
We got Doug Smith. What's up, Doug? Nice to see you. Kenobi Jabroni also got their Anakin and Padme from Pulse yesterday with Phantom Menace Obi-Wan SH figure arts on the way. Nice. That's going to be quite the haul.
I like that.
Jayhawk is also getting Annie and Padme coming tomorrow. Actual prequel figures not wearing white armor. Amazing concept.
Love it.
Cloners are shook. They're like, there's other characters in the prequels besides clones?
Yep, I got mine as well, but they're in my pile of loot at the moment. And the shipment won't be here until tomorrow.
Classic. Yeah, that was literally happened to me last week. My pile of loot showed up the very next day with my spoilers. I do have my Anakin and Padme as well. Nixelplix is getting a little bit of the DHL treatment. Well, you got to cut DHL a break. They do deliver via horse cart. They're on that horse and buggy on the Oregon Trail. The delivery driver probably died of dysentery or got bit by a rattlesnake. So that's why DHL takes forever. What's up, Gamer Zone? Thank you for being a member for 32 months. That is insane. Thank you so much for that.
A long time.
And we also got Fig, a member for 32 months as well. Appreciate the super long-term support. Love it to see it. What's up, Gerardo? We got LMC in here as well. Zooboy is also joining us. What's up, guys? Ready for Justin's return and Massive Haul Dune time. That's right. It's Dune time. Darth Batman 81. Happy Sunday to you. Also got Vortex 7114.
Hello.
Smetty 45. Hello there. I don't normally catch this live. Well, we appreciate you catching it live today.
Nice.
Ace Barbecue Gaming is joining us as well. Always nice to see you here. Got Justin Roberts, who Lazy Sunday livestream is greater than nap time. I agree. However, I would love a nap right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Bodie, how's it going? Got Skullscat in here too, which appreciate the upgrade. Thank you.
Yep.
Joby Wan, always nice to see you. We got Riley Bob in here. Anyone know when Malik is getting a second run? I'm on the lookout and missed the first go. I got some bad news for you, Riley. They usually don't do second runs in Black Series. Very, very, very rarely. So.
Yeah, and even then, it usually takes a while. Like, all the clone commanders got a re-release, but it took, a while for that to happen for each of those to happen. Like Gree got a re-release, Wolf. You know, it takes a while. Maybe one day. Archive?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard to say because technically the only KOTOR figure that's actually been re-released was Revan, and no other KOTOR figure. You know, Zalbar, Jedi Revan, obviously Nihilus. Those have never been re-released, so might be some grim news for you, Riley. I'm sorry.
By the way, Nate, I do have the pipeline. In case you need we need a little refresher since they were talking about that.
What's that pipeline?
R5D4 with 3 pit droids, which I feel like that's a little old. We should be maybe getting that soon. The Mandalorian Night Owl Target exclusive, which will be the male version, which I'm fully expecting to be like an Axe Woves army builder, similar to the female Walmart one. Darth Sidious Revenge of the Sith, hoping we see that one soon. The Jedi Survivor 3-pack.
Oh, yeah.
IG-12 and Zelen, single release of B2, and then the new pipelines of Dedra Miro, Imperial Armored Commando, Ahsoka Tano from Peridia, Captain Enoch and Night Trooper 2-pack, and the Yoda and Gree 2-pack. That is exclusive to Pulse or Disney. There's probably that might be it. I'm just going off of my master list on the Discord, but there might be more.
Fair enough. Brennan Sanchez, what's up? We got James Vincent in here. Ivan Gambino joining us, as always. Appreciate you stopping by, Ivan. We got Paige. She's upstairs, holding it down.
Nice.
Kurt. What's up, Kurt? Nice to see you. We also got Apo in here. Brett on Fett is joining us. Nice to see you here, Brett. Corellian Collectibles is here. Sup, guys? Got all the figgies in. Now a drought until May.
We'll 2-week drought.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll see. Vandalorian, hello. We also have someone else. Sup, guys? What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? What about...
We do have a chaotic update.
That is true. That is true. All right, just going to say what's up to a few more people, and then we're going to just jump into the discussion. We got Wookie Sin in here. We got Jesse joining us. You think we'll get more Hutts at some point? No. Unfortunately, no. Aesthetic, CT41, Daniel, and let's see. Oh, Collector Cody has been a member for 10 months. Appreciate that. They say, sup guys, been a tough time recently, but OOTB always makes it better. Thanks. We also we got B2. That's right. All
is right in the world, and there's a perfect balance.
Yeah, it's great to finally have a figure like the Super Battle Droid, and it just has been delivering almost on every single aspect.
Yeah.
Also, Joby1, I've been to Texas, brother. No thanks.
Yeah, and 75 is hot in relation to what it has been.
Right, because
We're not
literally...
saying 75 is hot in general. It's just that Northwest Indiana, right south of Lake Michigan, all sorts of crazy weather. So it's been super cold, and then it'll get hot, and then it'll probably get cold again.
Yeah, like last week, for instance... like most days it was around like 30 to 40. So like going from like yesterday it was pretty warm, and then today it's even warmer. It shocks your body. You're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Skywalker Hendricks is here. What's up? And we got Darth Blaze stopping in. It has been a while indeed. Blaze it. We got Freddy 41, who's been a member for 31 months. I certainly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Chubby the Ewoks here, tuning in all the way from across the pond. Love to see
we do have a super chat here from 49er Brian. Guys, any news on Destroyer Droid? No.
Yeah,
It's for pre-order. I forgot what month it's slated for, but
I want to say October, so it'll probably be here August.
Yeah. Let me check my big bad order real quick.
Yeah. What's up, Dank Ches? Also, Court. Appreciate you becoming a member. I think that might be an upgrade. We'll have to double check that, but either way, appreciate you. Darth Blaze found
Yeah, it isn't
Padme
great.
and Annie at GameStop. Very nice. So seems like GameStop is must be getting Padme and Anakin.
Patty.
It's Patty. It's a
Patty and
combination of both.
Yeah, Court was an upgrade, so I do highly appreciate that, and I added you to the list here.
Thank you,
My
Court.
Big Bad Toy Store Destroyer is saying July of 2024.
Okay. Cool. Very cool.
I like that.
Bodie's been a member for 30 months. Thank you, Bodie. We got White Direwolf, who's been a member for 11 months. Thank you so much for the support. Ooh, Corellian said Little Annie is sold out on Pulse.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Not Obi-Wan asks, how many Droidicas both of you got? And will you buy possible repaints like the Jedi Survivor one? Yeah, I am starting out with just 2. So, got to save room for the eventual repaints, because I'm assuming the Droidica is going to take up quite a bit of space.
Yeah, I'm going 2 Droidicas clean, and then I'm going 1 of these, and then I'm going to go 2 of the clean ones. So 3 Super Battle Droids, 2 Droidicas. Seems good for me. All right, let's we got a small amount of news to talk about. Small amount of news.
Just
I
some
just want to
tidbits.
thank everyone for the support on the live streams, because 2024 live streams have gotten consistently more views. So, and consistent like viewers who are watching it live. Like right now we almost have 300 people, and we're not even started. So, just wanted to say a quick shout out. Thank you to all you guys who check out the streams from week to week. And now here I am. I can actually share my screen, so you
Don't even start.
Nate was like going full boomer last week, so I'm here. I'm taking care of you guys.
I was not going full boomer. There's multiple options when you click share screen, and it's confusing.
And you tried for like 2 minutes, and then you're like, all right, I'm giving up for the rest of the stream.
Well, yeah, because I want to keep
Classic.
this stream rolling. I'm not trying to
We
mess
had
with
Fagin Zoo.
I'm not trying to mess with technical difficulties in the middle of a damn
We
stream.
had Fagin Zoo holding it down because they're the goats.
I'm coming over to your house
goated.
right now.
All right. Stop fighting, guys. Stop fighting. All right. Anyway, Black Series news. We're going to hop over to yakface.com, #1 source. We did sign up for their Patreon, and I just want to say I think you all should too. It's literally $1 to support very, very hard work. So just wanted to throw that in there. Sign up for their Patreon. Not paid promotion. So looks like Black Series, Kiadi Mundi, the Jedi Fallen Order 3-pack, and the Phase 1 clone have arrived in the US. And check this out. The info shows at least 500 cases. Let's go. That means 3,000 of each figure. And I know they said in our Discord as well, they said Kiadi 500 cases. I'm like, dang, 500 solid cases? That's thousands and thousands of figures.
Would you say there's 200,000 units ready? With a million more on?
Well on the way. We butchered that, but that's okay. So this is good. Kiadi has actually already arrived, and then this is like an additional shipment here. So we can only hope and pray that Kiadi Mundi will go up for pre-order soon.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since it's in the same wave as... Dude, I need a refresher. It's in the same assortment as the Phase 1 clone. And the Phase 1 clone went up for pre-order.
Yeah.
So where's Kiadi?
Maybe Kiadi will just be dropped like in stock, because they Hasbro Pulse over the weekend, they dropped like a Marvel Legends 2-pack, like revealed it, and then it was actually just available to order. It wasn't a pre-order, so Maybe will just go in stock, and we could just get him and be done with it. I think I would prefer that. I think at this point,
New sculpt.
yeah, new sculpt. It's a little too late. Like, skip the pre-order. Just throw them up in stock, please.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, honestly. And it's like, just why? It's such a weird mystery going on. I know you guys talked about it last week, but at least he's here. Like, we know he is in the United States in some port, probably on the West Coast. He's here. He's at least here in the country somewhere.
He's somewhere. Also want to give a shout out to Wilbon for being a member for 10 months. Whoa! They say, hey, Basement Bros, woke up with a sore throat today, but the stream makes staying in bed a little bit better. Kiati back in the pipeline confirmed. Yeah, it turns out Hasbro is actually going to be shipping Kiati Mundi back to the warehouses in China. So they're going to pipeline them. Looks like Justin might be having a full-on meltdown here. He's leaving the stream. He's getting up and leaving. The fight was real, guys. The fight was real. Justin quits live on stream. Grandma Tony says, we've been all spiritually pre-ordering Mundi for so long. Right. I feel like we've been waiting for so long at this point. It's like, I would prefer it if they're just like, throw it up in stock. We all order it and we call it a day. That'd be great. Sitting in the Baltimore Harbor. Probably. Tom saying the same thing. Justin's fired. Who shall take his place? Star Wars is for kids. Star Wars is for everybody. How about that? 49er Brian. Corellian says, I actually had a dream the other night that it came in stock. See, that's how bad we want Kiati. Bro's out here having dreams. Having dreams about getting the figgies. Big Pendu, it's funny because Kiati was literally a first wave release. Matt, pipeline is essentially figures that are not... The character selection is revealed, but we don't know what the actual figures themselves look like. So it's basically like the Star Wars team will say, hey, we're making this character, this character, this character, and this character. And that's pretty much just like the earliest type of announcement that they'll officially make for figures. Yeah, we're getting Kiwi. Getting Kiwi.
She was barking at something. I thought for a second I was getting my big bad pile of loot, but then I remembered it's Sunday. I think they're going through USPS, so they're not going to be open. Damn. What a shame.
Yeah. Kiwi pretty dog.
True.
Good old Kiwi. R2D2. I don't like dogs.
Why not?
Ooh, we got Architac, who's just become a channel member.
All right, let me add you in.
Is that
tagged?
Is that a battalion tier?
Yep.
Oh, very nice. Well, thank you so much.
Appreciate
and again,
Oh
if
my
anyone
God.
is wondering, we are spinning the Wheel of Rebo today, which is our monthly giveaway. So the winner, whoever gets selected by the wheel, gets a free Black Series figure off of a large list of figures that we have. We ship it to you no matter where you are in the world. So yeah, if you can, support us at that Basement Battalion tier. If not, all good. No worries there, but we do appreciate each and everyone's support. And I do want to say, they probably won't be here in time for this wheel, but we do have some nice new stickers coming.
True. We got some mass-produced stickers because we want to include those in the monthly packages, and then Also, like, when we went to ICCC, we were like the only creators there who didn't have stickers to hand out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was a thing, but we were like the only ones who didn't have stickers. I was like, "Aw,
Right.
I
We
want
were just
stickers."
like 1313 had business cards, stickers. Everyone had stickers, and we were
Hybrid,
like,
Skywalker, Hendrix.
we're like,
Lukeness Monster was passing out Lukeness Monster 3D
stands.
printed display stands.
We're like, we got
We got Jack and shit, and Jack left town.
exactly. We got us. We got us here.
We're enough. We are Knuff.
Yeah, exactly. Zuboy says Psycho Emerald and I both have our pile of loot arriving tomorrow as well. Big Bad working overtime with Out of the Basement recently. Yep, and
Let's get that sponsorship going.
that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Maybe they'll find out about us since Robo gave us a pretty big shout out in one of his latest videos.
Yeah,
That was cool. Very
yeah.
cool.
Shout out to Robo. I like that.
Yeah.
Warms my heart. Let's see. Shipments.
Big Bendu says 12-time loser with the Rebo wheel. Exactly.
Yeah.
See, now you're going to hit it today, Big. You're going to hit it today.
Yeah, let's see. We're still at estimated on Monday. Dang, I thought a miracle was about to happen.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Ace, you can't actually upgrade on mobile as far as I'm concerned. You have to, or at least as far as I know, not as far as I'm concerned. I think you have to do it on a computer for some stupid reason.
Especially if you have a Apple device. It's just Apple and Google don't get along, so they make it hard to do it on mobile, but it is easier to do it on desktop.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, Kiadi coming soon. Thank goodness. And the Phase 1 clone and Jedi Fallen Order 3-pack all, should be coming soon, so thank goodness. Moving on, we do have kind of some random news here. The Star Wars Black Series, I am gonna love Kiwi forever. Nate, take it away. Take it away.
All right, so we do have a little bit of a weird kind of situation going on here. As you can see, randomly this past week, Hasbro Pulse dropped a new outlet deal on their website, and it was for Wolf here, as you can see, $16.91 add to cart in stock right now. Now, Wolf has been pretty easy to get, has been in stock on various websites like Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, but it was full price. So it is kind of cool to see back officially on Pulse and for only $17. So if you don't have Wolf, you might want to consider picking him up. Although probably with shipping from Pulse, it'll be fairly expensive. So,
Yeah.
maybe if you got Pulse Premium, this is a great deal.
Yeah, and at first, I know some of us thought this was maybe part of the big nerdy rumors, but it's not.
Right.
That was Fox. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So I thought maybe it was at first, but it's actually Fox.
Yeah.
So this is separate from the Nerdzoic rumors, because I've kept there we go, that's better. I've kept like the list from our video that we made. So yeah, it's not on. Well, oh no, that's the Mando.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I don't think Wolf was part of that because Wolf, like I said, has been re-released. So Wolf has been pretty easy to get throughout the years, but and unfortunately, just in case anyone's wondering, we don't really have like any update or anything about the re-releases, or there's really been nothing new in terms of that information, unfortunately. CT41, thank you for being a member for 24 months. I certainly appreciate the channel support. And Zooboy has been a member for 15 months, and they say, Justin, I pinned a pic of last year's May 4th reveals in the Discord just now. It was some heat, so hoping the same for this year as well.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
These were the May 4th reveals for last year.
Whew. That's
Padawan,
spicy.
Ahsoka, Magna Guard, the new clone body for the Phase 2 regular clone, Glavis Ring World Mando, the repacks of Chewie and Wicket, Grievous, and Malgus. Wow.
Glup Ditto, thank you for becoming a channel member. Appreciate that. Jonathan Anderson, yes, Wolf does have photoreal. Wolf was modern enough to get the photoreal treatment.
It's a pretty good head, too.
Yeah, but of course he is on that awful 2013 body, so, you know, bad articulation.
Poop
but
troop as well. He has the poop smears.
Right, but he looks good standing there.
Yeah.
He looks good just to have him standing there.
Yeah, soft goods comma. I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, open the Discord. Notice how I purposely scrolled up a little bit before I opened that? Yeah, bro.
Bro's not gonna...
You're not gonna catch me lacking, dude.
Yeah.
No, you will. You will.
Fig is asking, how many months has it been since the Nerd Zoic release? It's been a while. It's been quite some time.
It's been a good long while.
Yeah, I
mean, I have no idea.
I want to say that was maybe like September or October of last year when those rumors first came out.
Yeah, because I was on vacation when I saw that stream that he made that I left a huge comment on. And so I was on vacation in Colorado, so that was in October that I made that response.
Mm-hmm.
But that he was like doing an update on that, so that maybe that was like a month or two after the fact. So
yeah.
But
as of right now, no news on the re-releases.
Mm-hmm. But interesting to see, kind of just random. Because I doubt this is a fresh run, right? Like, did they really reproduce the red and black box packaging?
I doubt it's a fresh run. When I saw something like this, especially with it being an outlet deal, it screams to me they found extra inventory somewhere. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Like maybe Damn. That's crazy. Side Effect is asking, do you think Hasbro will ever update Wolf on the new clone body?
Honestly, I wish they would. Like they should do a Clones of the Republic 2-pack with Plo Koon with the Clone Wars gauntlet armor and then a Wolf on the new body.
Yeah, I would say probably not. If we do get a new Wolf, it'll be a different version of Wolf. Like maybe they'll give us the Rebels one, or maybe they'll give us a Phase 1 Wolf or something like that. But
yeah,
typically, as we all know, when it comes to the Black Series, very rarely do they update the same exact look of a character and like put it on like a new body. Usually it's just like new paint apps if they do like a update.
All right, Kiwi's going to lose her window privileges. I'll be right back.
Man, Kiwi's on one today. Someone must be outside. She's just trying to protect the house, you know? She's just trying to keep Justin safe from perpetrators outside of his home. This is not a new Wolf. This is just the same old Wolf, just for a discounted price. Yeah, right, Corellian. The Black Series always going on clearance, but yet all of our targets are absolutely filled to the brim with $8 deluxe TVC figure sets that can't sell even at $8. My Target has like 4,000 Chrysanthemums and Lukes. The Tusken Warrior finally left for $8, but Chrysanthemum and Luke can't even move for $8. So who's the real clearance scale?
Sorry, guys. It's because Lucy is gone, so she's just like on her windowsill. Like, you know her spot.
Oh, yeah. She
loves sees cats or squirrels.
She loves that window. She just sits there.
And she keeps tricking me into thinking I'm getting a package. Yeah, I see you.
You're making Tony's corgi look around.
Nice.
That's right. Kiwi is protecting Justin from squirrels.
Yep.
Squirrel!
Yep. All right. So In other news, Nate, another week, another pull a design out of your butt moment from AliExpress, Vale's Toy Store. Get them out of the kitchen. Get them out of the kitchen. Who is letting them cook right now?
This is, I'll be honest with you. I'm starting to get very annoyed by this nonsense. Like, we were on such a hot streak of them doing named grunt clones in canon repaints that Hasbro's never done before, and now the past 4 or 5 drops from Vale's Toy Store have just been, hey, I made this up. And so here we are today. This is the latest made up bullshit. As you can see, it's a 332nd ARF Trooper, which is not canon, does not exist.
Not canon, never seen in Clone Wars Season 7. It's just stupid random repaint kit bash thing where, yeah, it's also on the old body when they've done releases on the 2023 sculpt.
Ooh.
And like you said, I don't understand this because I think what is the most annoying aspect of this is these are like illegal, unlicensed, unrestricted figures. They do not have a licensor to answer to. They do not need to get approval from some big conglomerate, Disney, Lucasfilm, whatever. The fact that they're not official, and it's like they can do whatever they want. So they can do the whole reason people champion these knockoffs were because they are doing figures that Hasbro isn't doing. Like you were saying, the named 501st grunts. They did 8 of them? Waxer and Boyle. There is still so many in-universe repaints that they could be doing where it's literally just a simple, no new tooling or anything, just a repaint. 91st Recon Corps, 327th, yada, 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 etc., etc. Why are they just making up their own designs at this point?
Yeah, I really don't get it. I mean, at least this one, I feel like I agree with Fig. It's not nearly as bad as the Mutant Enoch.
Yeah, what the hell was that? If you guys caught the stream a few weeks ago, what was that clone? I do agree this is a little less, egregious.
Yeah, but still, it's just kind of I supported the Vale's Toy Store stuff when it was canon stuff that I know that, we're never going to get. But stuff like this, I'm just I have no room on my shelf for non-canon random clones that, it's just, oh, well, there's a new 300, excuse me, there's a new 332nd Trooper. Now let's do an ARF one.
Yeah, and
great.
It is possible that it's leftover materials and everything, but there's also canon ARF Troopers that they could do. Why? My question is, why are they going out of their way to do made-up designs when the whole reason why everyone champions this and gets so hyped about them is they're doing the in-universe stuff from Clone Wars that Hasbro doesn't do. That was the whole point, I thought.
Right.
So now they're just, I feel like every other week they're just making up their own designs for no reason. And I think the fact that they aren't official makes it worse.
Right.
Toby. Because they have no one to answer to. A company like Hasbro, it's a whole process when it comes to what figures they make. There's all sorts of checks and balances and license things. These are free reign. They have free reign to do whatever they want. So I'm why are you doing this just random made up crap?
Right. Also got to say thank you to Turfertile 420 for becoming a channel member for the Basement Battalion. Appreciate the upgrade there. We're going to add you on to the list. There's still time. Still time to get on that list.
TURF Little?
Yeah, TURFLYTLE 420.
Yeah.
Blaze it.
I don't agree, Zooboy. You can talk to some cloners on Reddit, bro. They will give, like, you remember the Landspeeder Luke thing that he tried to do on Reddit, and just like the sheer amount of things from Clone Wars or other sources that are still in universe canon. I mean, there's tons and tons of clone battalions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's like too many to sit here and list off.
Vaughn would have been a great pick. It's literally right in front of them. They could have easily given us a Vaughn.
And I mean, they only sold 39, and I feel like they usually sell more than that.
Right.
You know?
Well, yeah, typically when it was like the Wolfpack troopers, the 501st troopers, they were like selling out immediately. Not that they had like a huge stockpile of them, but they were going pretty quick. I do agree, not Obi-Wan. This would be the perfect time for them to just bust out the purple 187th for us, since, army building it is not really a possibility at the moment. And I would at least like to have one more, just so I could have one on each side of Mace.
Mm-hmm.
And Wilbon also, I totally agree. The prices are not worth it. They are, basically the same price as an official Black Series figure. So it makes it harder and harder and harder to justify picking these up.
I'm trying to determine what is different.
It's the belt.
Oh,
it's the belt.
Holsters, and then this one has a
comma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's up, Luke? What's up?
Yeah, so again, it's not what some people are like, well, they're unlicensed, so can you really complain that much? But I'm just like, yes. Because the fact that they're unlicensed means that they should be able to do the things that everyone wants.
Mm-hmm.
And actual in-universe stuff. I mean, it's a very similar complaint about, like, carbonized credit collection. We always say, like, why are you doing these repaints when there's so many, like, in-universe repaints that people would gobble up? It's the same thing. This is a credit collection carbonized. It's like their version of it, where they're just, like, making up their own designs and selling 39,
Yeah, I'd have to imagine they probably have seen a drastic dip in people buying these, like from when they did like the weird lime green clones to like up until this point, because that was like the start of it. Like, you gotta notice the sales are probably dipping. They're probably dipping.
Hey, AD.
What's up, AD?
And no, you're right. This does not affect Hasbro at all. With Hasbro, we're talking thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of units. Veils, we're talking like a couple hundred at a time. Mm-hmm. So I'm not saying Hasbro is in competition with Ali. If anything, the recent Yak Face drops about how just how many solid cases and how many units that equals kind of dispels any sort of theory with that. So yeah, I think this is dumb, and that's it. And they could come out with a 212th Airborne tomorrow, and I'll pick it up.
Right.
Because we need a 212th Airborne. I'll still support the stuff that I actually want.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, unfortunately, Seth, for some reason, the AliExpress clones are not available to anyone in the UK. I know Dave Edgington always has a problem with that.
Ooh.
Yeah, Grand Moff Tony, at least when Hasbro puts out a head scratcher, you can usually trace the decision up to a suit somewhere. This doesn't make much sense for an independent. I agree. But yeah, so another day, another non-canon clone from Veils, so we sleep.
Yep.
We sleep.
Yes, sir. And that is it for the news. Small amount.
Yeah. No, I agree, Corellian. Phase 1 ranked clones would sell out. Put them on that 3.0 body. I'd buy them all. It's also, what's up, Luke? We got both Lukes in here. Interesting how they both comment around the same time. All I can say is I've never seen Lukeness Monster and Landspeeder Luke in the same room.
are the same. They are the same.
They are the same.
I agree. Definitely agree. All right, let's do some recent pickups because I got a lot.
Oh, yes.
I have an insane amount of recent pickups, and we still have the Wheel of Rebo.
True.
So we got tons of stuff going on. Join us. Share what you've been getting recently. It's time for the recent pickups segment.
Love it. And you can see Jabba this week again.
There he is. Where is Jabba? Is he safe? Is he all right? Like I said, I believe that's an asset from 2015 Battlefront. So he must have just been sitting on his throne emoting like that.
Yeah. We got to practice our Jabba emotes.
He needs to be hitting the Gwitty.
Real quick, Justin, what'd you think of that Tales of the Empire trailer since you were not here last week to talk about
Looks
it?
good. Looks good.
Also, we got a classic viewer in the chat right now, Punk T. What's up, Punk T? It's been a long time since we've seen you here, but it's nice to see you.
Oh, boy.
Justin has got so many figgies. I actually have quite a bit this week, too, because like I said last week, right after the stream, I got my pile of loot. So I got that loot. You want to go first, brother?
Sure. Let's jump into it. Oh my goodness.
Fingers crossed, Zoo Boy. I hope that you get those platties.
All right. First things first. I did pick up the Dune McFarlane 4-pack.
Lisan al-Gaib! Usil!
Usul. Take my life, Usul. It is the only way. I'm pointing the way. I am him. I am him. Love Dune Part 2. I got Fade Rotha and the Emperor for $14.99 at Target about a month ago. And this 4-pack went on sale at Target. It was like, I had some like credit card points as well, so I got it for like $30-something.
Nice.
So I got it, and I'm not gonna like unbox the whole thing, but Zoo Boy, I know you'd be interested to see. Here's the figures.
Nice.
They're solid.
Yeah.
Wired capes.
Dude, wired capes for that cheap?
Right.
I'm in. Jayhawk, I have seen Dune 84, and I love it. I really dig it. I'm a pretty big David Lynch fan, so it's great.
No chase on the card, Zoo.
What's up, Darth Bennett? Yeah, that I cannot believe that. Like, I've just been sitting here nonchalant with this Chani card. I'm just like, oh, it's whatever.
You literally got part of her costume. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's allegedly what it is. And this is 44 out of 600, this card.
Like, are you kidding me? I couldn't even get one. Todd? Really, Todd?
Yeah.
Do you know who we are, Todd?
Hey, everybody, Todd McFarlane here, and I'm not giving Justin anything.
Speaking of Todd.
Hey.
I found this for $4.99, and for some reason I thought you didn't have it, so I grabbed it, and then it turns out you did have it.
Yeah, I bought mine off of Big Bad for $30.
So I will be selling this if anyone needs it. Hit me up.
Yeah, real quick. Thank you, 49er Brian, for the $5. I agree. We need the Galactic Troopers.
I think I did show this off, but shout out to Late Night Collectibles, Bat Diesel, Marjade.
Nice.
I did. I put the flat back because there's a little bit of damage, but it went in and it's not bad. So I'll be keeping the box. Mara.
Nice. Punk T. Still into Black Series. Just got the Rex helmet and 2-pack of the 332nd and 501st. Nice. Very nice. Good pickups, Punk. Doug. Solid picks.
So this was at Marshall's. Someone in the Discord put it in the Halls or the Wild West text channels, which the Wild West is just like taking a picture of your toy section, sending it in there, and then saying what area of the country you're in. Very fun, very useful. And someone in Colorado, I believe, got Diamond Level Steve, which is a Mattel Creates exclusive. So basically Hasbro pulls. It's like their version. Sick. I did bust it open in the store because it was like ripped, and I'm like, I want to make sure some kid didn't go in there and $20, by the way. Like, what? So here it is. We have the diamond armor.
So
Steve.
sick.
We have a diamond pickaxe, and the whole shtick here is the diamond armor because the regular version of Steve comes with iron armor, who is right here.
And it's die-cast metal, too.
Yes, it is heavy duty, so very sick.
Ooh,
Then
Tony got Tuscan Chieftain. Ooh. I watched you pass on that figure yesterday.
Yeah, I did, which I guess that's like part of the news. Let me pull that up real quick because I actually just went to my Walmart to get this at And when I was there, I did find there's like been this dark side shipper popping up at Walmart's, and it has the Death Watch Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi from Kenobi, Din Djarin Disguise, HK-80 or New Republic security droid. A little bit of new wave here. I'm like, this is so random, but yeah, this dark side Star Wars thing has been showing up at Walmart. My guess is old crap that they're trying to get rid of. I say crap, but some of these are great figures.
Yeah, well, it's just such a random assortment.
Yeah, right. So this was at my Target in Northwest Indiana. So Walmart. Yeah.
Full diamond.
He does. And I went over to Target after that Marshall's, and I had a YouTube Google AdSense moment.
Bro's going crazy with the Minecraft.
This is all your
things.
guys' fault. This is all your guys' fault, by the way. We have what is this? Pig boy?
Piggy.
Let me go big. Got the pig. Diamond Level is Mattel's like adult collectible equivalent line for Minecraft. And Alex, and I was just drawn to the diamond ore, in all honesty. But he does come with a diamond sword, so that'll go well with the Mattel Creates exclusive Steve. Minecraft streams are coming back. Dude, I'm down.
Good times.
All right. Mr. Coffee, which I don't know if I've seen him in the chat so far, but I did get a post office, a P.O. box pickup.
Oh, another import.
Another import for your boy. This is my second Star Wars import. We have the Bandai model kit of Farm Boy Luke.
That's the SH Figuarts.
What did I say?
You said model kit.
Oh, I think it's because I saw Bandai and my brain just went, the SH Figuarts.
Yeah.
Figure, and I love it so much. The hard plastic over the toilet paper soft goods of the Black Series.
I really wish they would reissue Han and Leia. I'd love to pick them up.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Yardy. Thank you so much, Mr. Coffee. Haven't opened it yet because I've just been amassing this giant pile of toys. No, I knew it was the SH Figure Arts. It's just one of those, like, when you read something and then you just say it out loud. It was one of those moments. Okay, I knew this was the SHF. But yeah, I'm so hyped to get it. I mean, if there was an SHF for me, it would probably be Luke, just because it's such an upgrade compared to the Black Series.
Yeah, I think legitimately that is the one SH Figure Arts that every Black Series collector should own, because it is such a massive upgrade. Even if Hasbro does a new one, I have a hard time believing it would be on the same level. It would not have alternate hands. It would not come with the accessories that it comes with. So I feel like that is the one SH Figure Arts everyone that collects Black Series should get.
See here. Then we had the Black Series Avalanche. So we have some clones. We got the Mace Windu and 187th Pulse exclusive. I love 3D Clone Wars, so I love that I'm getting the Mace. And the purple clone is just, like, visually amazing, and I'm just going 1 on those. But then, I mentioned this in Figure It Out, but Target did honor the $24.99 price point on these 2-packs. So for the people who got theirs canceled, I don't know what happened. You might have had some debit card issue, or I don't know what was going on. But they ended up honoring the $24.99, so I got these for $50 free shipping. So that was just absolutely hype. Nate, I watched your review, and I was just like, especially like when you put up the 2020 332nd to this one, like OMG.
Yeah.
OMG.
The difference is astounding. And like I said it in the review, it's one of those things that when you have them separate, you're like, it's probably not that big of an upgrade.
Yep.
And then you put them next to each other and you're like, never mind. This is a massive upgrade.
Exactly. And I know you got 3 at the regular price. Yeah, I got the shield for Target now. I'm shilling for Target. So I'm just so glad I got these for that price. And like Nate said, such an upgrade. Check out his review. It's a great review.
Tremanium, it's hard to say what's going on with the Mason Purple clone. It has actually gone back up a couple times, but it sells out.
Sporadic.
Yeah, but it sells out so quickly that it's been tough to track down.
Mm-hmm. And because of all these upgrades, I have actually gone down the rabbit hole of offing some old clones. So I'm actually selling this as a lot in the Discord. 120 shipped. That's just around $13 per figure. So I am trying to sell this as a lot. These are all 2020 except for the Walgreens 501st or the Walgreens Lieutenant.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Justin, it's not the 501st.
Yeah. We got the 187th Cream Trooper. These are the Walmart exclusive 332nds. Camino Security, 212th. 3 of the phase 1s because I'm upgrading those bad boys. And then the Lieutenant from Walgreens. So I am selling these. I have someone interested, but they haven't responded to me. So if you are interested in this, mainland United States, PayPal, friends and family, not going to scam you. And hit me up in the Discord, and I'll put you like next in line in case this person doesn't respond to me. So I am selling these 120 shipped, and it goes towards a great cause.
More figgies.
My wallet.
More figgies.
Yes, sir. All right. And then another Hasbro Pulse one.
Looks like you got a sale on the Catwoman.
All right. We got from Hasbro Pulse the Super Battle Droid and C-3PO 2-pack. Haven't even removed the 3PO.
The disrespect. The disrespect. You opened it and you just couldn't even be bothered to take out 3PO.
You know, in person, the weathering kind of looks like crap. And then the green on his helmet also looks like crap.
I think it actually looked better than the promo images. My biggest issue with it is that it's actually a different shade of brown than the regular Geonosis.
Ooh.
So it doesn't actually match.
212, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Without causing an avalanche.
Let's see if he'll do it.
All good. Hexagon stands, baby.
I like the 3PO overall.
Yeah, he's going in my collection. Like, I'm not going to sell him. He's going in the collection. And I want that look of 3PO. But, Hunter, this is why. I already have the Attack of the Clones accurate lieutenant from Disciple 806.
Yep. It's very true. We don't need the other one anymore because we got the real one.
And that figure is a blunder. The Walgreens one is a blunder. Wrong shade of blue. Has the dots, so is it 501st or is it a lieutenant? Everything's just wrong. We famously hate that figure, so it's nice to be able to get rid of it. But, of course, we at Out of the Basement, we've been championing this figure for 7 years, Nate.
Yes.
And we finally have it in our possession, and it's even better than I could have imagined. The sculpt is perfect. I will say that right now. The sculpt is a perfect action figure. This thing, it's hefty, has some bulk. Everyone in the Discord telling me, those little skinny legs aren't going to be able to... No. It's exactly what I thought. When you look at it this way, he has thick legs. These joints are tight. These joints are tight. He stands and he balances. All of Nate's photography that he's been posting, you could get him in one-handed running, shooting, anything you want.
I literally made him hit the Gwitty.
You did. You did. The sculpt is action figure perfection for what is essentially a $25, since the set was $50, for a $25 action figure. The deco...
What's up, Psycho?
The deco can use some help. My number one complaint being the blaster has no detail on it. And I could do without the sand. It's not as bad in person, and it kind of looks decent on camera right here. But I could do without it. And that version is coming, a clean version, so that'll just be like perfection. The scaling is good. He's let's put him next to, like, to me that's solid. He's big and bulky.
I think the scaling is perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, the best example is to use Count Dooku, because in Attack of the Clones we get to see a B1 or a B2 stand right next to Dooku, and they look great together. My review will be dropping probably on Tuesday this week. If I had to guess. I still have to edit it, but I did shoot it, and I got all my pictures taken too. Love it.
Never in a million years would I have thought they would do that. And Nate, I know you sent some
Check
photos.
the Discord. Check
Proof
the
of the-
Discord.
Oh God, how do I put this back on?
Do the chest armor first, and then the head.
All right. So like I said, the sculpt is perfect. Like, I genuinely think it's perfect. And now I'm having trouble putting the head back on.
The blue, it's kind of there, but it's definitely not as vibrant as it is on the figure.
Yeah, I think a lot of people's photography reviews, and there's like a ring light right behind me, so there's some like pretty heavy lighting on me. It doesn't bother me in real life. And I kind of like the thought behind it. Like, I kind of like what they were going for.
Mm-hmm.
But that all comes back to like the sculpt being perfect, but the deco needing some help. And it's just like its articulation, its posability, its overall shelf presence, the proportions, like it's a perfect sculpt.
I would definitely say the commando droid. That's probably got to be next on the campaign march. But with Star Wars Outlaws coming, I feel like maybe
Yeah.
a commando droid could be coming sooner than we think.
Mm-hmm.
Jayhawk says, I don't mind the sand, but the blue head is overdone. That's what bugs me. Besides that, the lacquer blaster paint on the arm, it's excellent.
It's fair.
Yeah, Jonathan, he does fold up a little bit. Just a little bit. Grand Moff says, I'd like a super tactical droid. Yeah. No, Wilbon.
Here, I'll check it when I'm not sharing my screen. Yeah. What
It
the
is
hell
weird
that?
it is weird they didn't promote the removable parts. I will say. Very
agree.
strange.
Bro, what is this? Bro, what is this?
Is that a custom?
This is a custom? Who put that
Ooh.
on Reddit and said fans are doing the best work?
Buzz Droid is hot.
Yeah, so it's just so nice for something like that we've waited so long for, Nate. We have waited years and years of putting him as #1 common sense pick in our wish list videos. So many wish lists, so many years, and it has truly delivered. So, absolute hype for me.
All right. So like I said, I did get my pile of loot from Big Bad this past week. So I'll start out with some Marvel stuff. I already put her on display, but I still have the plastic tray. But most of you know I've been really enjoying X-Men 97. I've been bit by the X-Men bug, so I've been going crazy trying to get as many of those figures as I can. So I did get my Jean Grey. This is her plastic tray with her alternate head. So displaying her with the ponytail head, that is how I like her in that costume. So she's already up on my shelf, though. I did also get the Spider-Man Retro Collection Jack-O-Lantern, which is just a really cool figure. I don't know, I'm not really familiar with this character in all honesty, but I really liked the way he looked. The flaming pumpkin head. The details on this guy are actually like pretty insane. He's got like some really nice dry brushing on the actual pumpkin. And then I have him on a DC base because they included this really nice, cool hover disc board thing that he flies around on, but you don't have anything to prop him up with. So I'm out of Hasbro pulse stands too, so I had to improvise and had to get a different flight stand going.
Oh, shit. I found the photos, Nate. I found the photos.
I still have not been able to find Goblin Queen. I went to my local toy store hoping I would strike gold, and I did actually get some good pickups from there, but no Goblin Queen. No Goblin Queen. So that was part of my pile of loot. Some Black Series goodness. We got little Annie.
Little Annie,
with his backpack, looking great. This figure looks pretty fantastic. Can't wait to get it open.
All right,
and then, are we
Go
doing
right,
a?
look, crate in there with the date. You mean that guy from Fortnite?
Yeah, he's doing the Fortnite. There we go. Hit the gwitty. That's how good the posability is.
And that's, that foot is in the air on both shots, so...
Oh, yeah. And it's the alternate feet, too. Switching the feet. Hit the gwit. Yeah, Super Battle Droid coming to Fortnite confirmed.
Yep. You're welcome.
Yeah. With Annie, I did also get Padme.
Nice.
Mine has a little bit of a QC issue with the eye placement. It's not too bad, but you could tell her left eye is like slightly too high. But she looks really nice. Again, can't wait to get her open. Definitely be doing a review for both Annie and Padme. Now, something I is a little unusual for me, I guess I should say. Every once in a while, I'll get something from Hiya Toys. They do like 3 3/4 inch stuff. They do a lot of Aliens, Predators, but they started doing some Texas Chainsaw Massacre figures. And so I got their 2003
Ooh.
Leatherface, because there are 2003 Leatherface figures out there, but they're a little bit older, hard to come by, pretty expensive. And I do like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake quite a bit, so I wanted to get this represented on the shelf. So, even though it's 3 3/4 inch, I still had to pick it up because, like I said, I wanted that representation. So this is 3 3/4 inch Hiya Toys 2003 Leatherface.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a cool little figure. He's got double jointed knees and elbows. Kind of crazy. Then, like I said, I went to my local toy store because I was trying to find that Goblin Queen, but did not find her. But I walked away with some other goodies. So, as far as some Star Wars pickups goes, I did manage to get the Return of the Jedi Chewbacca here for $15, plastic-free packaging version. Looking real nice. As soon as I saw him for 15 swinging on the peg, I was like, okay, cool. Shout out to Bat Diesel too, who tried to send this figure to me, but unfortunately Amazon messed up and they sent an Ewok instead. But I ended up finding it at my local store for $15, so that was really cool. Wanted to get this figure, but I didn't want to pay full price for it just because it's like another Chewbacca on the same Chewbacca body. So it's like, how many times can I pay full price for Chewie? So got this, and he is in there. I can tell just on the heft.
Yep.
That he's in there. I got some loose pickups as well. This is some X-Men stuff. So they had the Marvel Select Colossus, which I love getting the Marvel Select figures for bigger characters, just because they're even bigger, obviously because they're a 7-inch scale as opposed to 6-inch. And this Colossus looks great. This is like my preferred Colossus design too, with like the red and the yellow costuming. So this was really awesome to find. Looks really good. It's going to look awesome on my X-Men display. And then they did also have loose Mojo. Again, another X-Men character. This is like the recent release that they did a few months back. And since he made an appearance in X-Men 97, I was like, all right, I'm also going to get Mojo too, because I've just been eating up all this X-Men goodness. And he looks great. This is the single release that doesn't have all the different paint apps on it, but really not a big deal to me. I just wanted the representation on the shelf. And I got him for $30 loose.
All right.
Not too bad.
Look at you go. Look at you go.
I did also get... I've been on the hunt for some fists for Mace Windu. So they also had a Master Mordo from Doctor Strange. This is this guy.
Too many sorcerers.
And I just wanted it for the fists, because now I've got my Tartakovsky Clone Wars Mace Windu with some fists.
That is so fun.
Ready?
It's just fun.
Ready to beat the ever-living shit out of some super battle droids. He's going to be speed bagging them on the shelf when, the single release of the SBD comes out, so I can actually properly army build. And they fit right in. Unfortunately, I did break the pegs for this mace, which I was a little upset about at first, because surprisingly, he's got like an older peg system for the wrists. It's not like some of the newer Black Series figures. So when I was just doing the boil and pop, I actually broke the peg off. So I was like, oh no. But the fists fit right in, and they actually look pretty good. They're a little big. Of course, Marvel Legends skew slightly larger. But yeah, that's like the most popular scene with Mace from Clone Wars. And so since I did break those pegs and there's really no going back, I think I'm also going to tatter the cape up as well to make it a little bit more accurate to that scene, because he's all battle damaged. He's all beat up at that point when he's speed bagging the SBDs. So I think I'm going to do a little custom work on the soft goods. And yeah, it'll look real nice on the shelf. And I'll have him punching some B1s when I can get a few more. Get pegs and fists, and I could keep going.
Hey, Jesse, thank you for joining our channel membership. We'll go ahead and add you. Go ahead and Oppo, I added you as well, just so you know. Jesse Newkirk. Look at that. We've had 6 Basement Battalion members join.
We appreciate that.
We are still taking additions to the wheel, so I'll drop the link in the chat if anyone wants to sign up for the $4.99 tier. That is for the giveaway.
Check that Discord. Check out that Fig video. Zoo Boy, I'm going for it. You're just going to see my entire top shelf wiped out because it's just going to be Mace surrounded by 100 B2s. But in relation to that, I was like, you know, that's a bummer. Like, so I went on Amazon and I was like, how much would it be to buy a fresh mace? And thankfully it was actually under retail. I got this for $18 off Amazon, but I bought a spare Mace Windu so I can have the original version, not broken, but I'm going to keep this on card. I do have General Grievous and an ARC Trooper on card, and I never got the Mace Windu to put on card. So I'm just going to keep him on card, and then I'll have a complete set of these Tartakovsky Clone Wars figures. Nice and minty on card. And then my last pickup here was also from Amazon. This is a figure that I was waiting on for a while and kind of actually forgot about, if I'm going to be completely honest. But I got Tala.
Hey.
Now, I don't really care about Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't really care about Tala as a figure. But what I do like is the female Imperial officer look. It's going to be a great addition to my Imperial army.
Agreed.
She's just going to be posed up with all the other officers. And she was only $15. So again, nice price for something that I was looking for. And it's always nice when you forget about a figure and you're like, oh yeah, I never got that. Like I need to fix that. So yeah, got Tala, the Imperial officer version. And yeah, cool. This is the first Imperial female officer in the line as well. Yeah. I'm sure they're going to reuse this body to some degree for Dedra.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
But still, great addition to the shelf, even though, you know, the character herself is kind of worthless, just like the entire Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And those are my recent pickups.
I love when you just randomly drop a hot take. Well,
I feel like
not that hot. Not that
hot. You know, obviously Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, great. But the rest of the series, get it out of here.
Yeah, I agree. All right. So with that, my friends, that was our recent pickups. So we'll go back to space. Go back to space. So now, last call for the Basement Battalion membership. I'm going to use the bathroom because I've had so many fluids. So not Obi-Wan, get your dabber and dab. I've been trying to think of a bit we could do on stream with the bingo cards. Like we should have like a digital bingo card. Start dabbing. Like I mentioned new media, bathroom breaks. I don't even know what else is on the bingo card.
Me glitching out. That'd be a good one.
Which like we haven't really done that.
Yeah. Although last week I had a weird glitch where my camera froze.
Yep.
But it wasn't my internet. It was just like my camera froze for some random reason.
Justin rubs hands. Well, I don't really do that on stream, do I? Because I have to like go behind the mic.
Right.
It's usually like a figure it out thing. Yes, the new members are on the wheel. Let me show you. I got everyone up to date here. The people who joined today are all right here. Blaine Smith, Skullsked, Court, Architecture, Little, 420, Oppo, and Jesse. And yeah, we got Architect, Blaine, Court. Did I add Court? Yes. Turf, Little, Oppo. Oppo's on there. Jesse and Skullsked. Yeah. We have 72 Basement Battalion. So thank you. For overall, we have 245 channel members. So honestly, just thank you guys so much for that. It does mean a lot. And it honestly, like from the bottom of my heart, it does help a lot as well.
It really does.
Truly helps us, especially when we want to like buy stuff for the channel. You know, got my little ring light today, all because of you guys.
Punk
And
T
I'm gonna
says,
say it. I'm gonna say it. The blackout curtain. There, I said it.
Right. It's like Punk T's gonna join up.
Said I'm gonna join the battalion. Hold up. All right, bet.
Join that battalion, Punk T.
But yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick though. Nate, you keep them entertained.
I'll entertain you with Tala from the hit
snap.
the hit Disney Plus show Obi-Wan Kenobi, with such memorable characters as Little Leia. Yay. Oh, Yak posted something. Let's see, what did Yak post? What did Yak post? Thank you, Punk T, for signing up. We're definitely going to get you on that wheel. Gonna get you on the wheel. So Yakface has a new post. The target DPCI for both TVC assortments are now both at $0. There is currently no general DPCI for the vintage collection in their system and no allotted pegs for them in their most recent aisle updates. It is unknown if this is a temporary hiatus or resting of the line at Target. That sucks for TVC collectors. I mean, you know, all jokes aside, like, yeah, of course, we meme on the TVC crowds quite a bit. But, yeah, that would certainly spell a little bit of doom and gloom, at least when it comes to buying TVC figures at Target. But I can't say I'm really surprised, because most of their exclusive, like we were talking about earlier, most of their exclusive TVC figures have gone on super discount and they still aren't even being sold. Like, I'll have to remember the next time I'm at my local Target to take a picture of just how many Chrysanthemums and Lukes they have for $8, and they're just collecting dust. I don't think so. I don't think they're going to be free. See you, Jayhawk. Thanks for hanging out with us. And CT41, appreciate you becoming a member. I would have to imagine that's an upgrade, but I'll have Justin confirm. He's got the second screen up on his end, so once he gets back, we'll add everyone that just added up to the wheel, so you still have a little bit of time. If you want to join at the Basement Battalion membership level, we will put you on the wheel. And again, the winner of the wheel will receive a free Black Series figure shipped to you no matter where you live in the United States. We've got a huge list of a bunch of awesome figures to choose from too. So it's a great way to support us. And then, you know, we also give a little bit back to you as well. White Direwolf says TVC is for adults and should just be on fan channels. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I thought it was kind of interesting. I saw someone on Twitter today. They were complaining about the new 5 POA, like 4 5-inch line of Star Wars toys, and they were like, why does this even exist when TVC exists? And it's like, did you forget about little kids? Like something like that. It's like a perfect little kid line. Like you don't need to buy every single different line of Star Wars figures as an adult collector. You know, I feel like that's what TVC is for a lot of adult collectors. And then there's a lot of people like me who are into the Black Series stuff, into the 6-inch scale. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with a new line that's very obviously geared at little kids. LMC, do you guys think I should pick up a single release of Star Killer? I would say if you don't want to pony up for the deluxe version, then yeah, get it. Definitely get it.
I'm back.
So we got some new members. Jesse Poo.
Oh.
We got Punk T joined up. I believe CT41 also.
All right.
So let's get them added on to the list. We also have John George Peppers. It's a great name.
Whoa.
John George Peppers.
All right. You said, let's see.
Yeah, we got
Hey.
Punk T. Dude, Kiwi's eating figs. Kiwi's eating figs.
She's licking her damn paw.
Oh, yeah.
She's getting her allergies. All right.
I believe
Punk
CT.
T, CT.
Yeah. I believe CT41 was an upgrade. And then I can't see what John George Peppers is if you just want to.
Look at that. John George Peppers. Punk T, CT41, John George Peppers.
It's so true. It's so funny. Like, and obviously, like, Twitter is filled with so much hyperbole and stuff like that, but it's just insane. Some of the disconnect you see from people, like, really, why are they starting a new line of figures? Like, my brother, they are, like, very obviously little kid figures. Which, Justin, I know you.
Some?
Ooh, I want some. Sour Skittles. Earlier today on Twitter, someone was bitching and moaning about that new line of Star Wars figures that we saw yesterday, like those very obvious, like little kid focused figures. And they were like, "Why would Hasbro waste their time releasing something like this?"
Yeah. It's just fun.
Yeah, toy collectors. I was gonna say never change, but please, for the love of Jesus, change.
Yeah, please change.
It's annoying, dude.
We do actually. Micro Galaxy Squadron, isn't that a 1-inch?
Right? Probably less than an inch.
Yeah,
honestly,
I think those little figures are less.
Wilbon, thanks for the $4.99. We're gonna get there. I would say.
You guys hear my chewing?
Just a little bit.
Sorry.
Zoo Boy. I did. Oh, wait. I forgot to say. I mean, the wheel cannot be rigged at all. No. 0.5-inch scale. Exactly. But, all right. So I think we've got everyone who wants to join up has joined up.
Yeah, we'll cut it off. We have 75, and I just want to, because I don't want to have any drama, like, oh, did you put my name on there? No drama. I just want to make sure.
Make sure. LMC says choking hazard scale.
Yep. Okay, so see all members. Basement Battalion. We have 75 names on YouTube. We have 75 names on the Wheel of Rebo. And it doesn't, like, it would delete a name if it's on there twice. So this is 100% confirmed. Everything, every single name. Nate, is it time, my brother?
Let's spin it. Let's hit. Live from out of the basement, it's time to spin the wheel.
Thought I could
70
do it in time. There it
70
is.
75 names. Enter. Only one will win.
It blew now because of Max Rebo.
Did that come with a remote?
Oh, it did, but there's no batteries in it.
Ooh.
It's honestly sick, dude. Like, you can like split the color in half to do like a red and a blue vibe and like stuff like that. There's a lot of like customization.
I like that.
It's kind of sick. I like it. But yes, here we are. Ooh, so we have 75. We're gonna go 8-second spins starting off. Oh, wait, what?
It's the special guaranteed win tier.
Yeah. We do want to shuffle because these are all in order by how they signed up. You know, the duration. Shout out to Zooboy, the original Basement Battalion member.
The original.
We are gonna go ahead and give everything a shuffle just so there's no bias.
I agree. Shout out to Rich Evans.
Oh yeah.
ATST. Jesse
like that
likes the
better?
blue.
Do you like that better than the pink? Kind of dig the vibe.
Vortex, we got a bunch. We got a bunch of figgies.
Yeah, they're all right here.
I think they meant for the giveaway.
I know.
But
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll show them off.
yeah, we got a whole list.
Okay. Can the wheel be rigged? I want to point this out every single time. No, the wheel cannot be rigged. For legal reasons, we gotta point that out.
Yeah. Arthur says blue. Grand Moff Tony says blue backgrounds. Ooh, Pax says I want to see you split the light. Light side and dark side. Justin's not what killed out of the basement. I did.
Yeah. So this is like the red and the blue.
Oh, that's kind of like how you had it before.
Well, it's kind of like there's a way I can have it static, but it's like like spinning, which I don't like that. But I need the customization of the remote. Like the remote unlocks the full potential. So now let me go all the way back to the blue.
Yeah, the blue is looking slick.
I think the red is like a really bright red too.
True.
Like I like the red.
I like them both.
I like blue.
I like blue. I'm going to open my Chewy.
Open your Chewy.
That's the perfect thing to do on the wheel. Open some figgies.
Now, all right. Can I just share the wheel screen? Yes, I can. Okay. All right. 8 seconds. I shuffled the names. Let's just get into it. Here's our first spin. Thank you to everyone for your support. May the best man or woman win. Punk T, you just... I'm so sorry. I know you just signed up. But the wheel is harsh on newbies. The wheel is harsh on noobs.
The good news is there's always next month. Sorry, Punk.
Oh my god. I thought that was about to be Architect, who also just signed up.
Zoo Boy immediately taken off the wheel.
Sorry, Zoo. Let's see, we got Caleb's Cave of Collectibles. See you later, my friend. Mr. Coffee. I appreciate your package in the mail. I will not be sending out a package in the mail to you this month. But I do appreciate you. Turf Little. 420. You just got blazed off the wheel. Get it? 420. Punk T just says awkward. Jeremy Warrior. Not good enough of a warrior to stay on the wheel. All right, I'm trying the roast every single time that has to do with their name. We'll see.
I believe in you.
We'll see if I can do it. Shadow Dragon, but you couldn't cast a big enough shadow. That doesn't make any sense, but you're off the wheel.
The A for effort.
Heads are rolling.
And here's Chewbacca.
Uncrasematic boar.
He's got a chain on his neck.
That's the spirit, punk. That is the spirit.
That's right. And next month we'll have stickers too. So there'll be
Heart
even
attack.
more.
How's another
Even
new
more
member? Fresh
incentive.
member. Tom.
No Tom. No figgy for Tom.
Nope. Pat Dyer. I always feel like the wheel is Rogue One Vader going down the hall, destroying all OOTV members. Maybe we should make that a bit.
That'd be pretty good. Just slashing all, especially the mods, because it always seems like the mods get obliterated. And just like that, Cody, you also got obliterated. Got
Previous winner.
Bowcaster.
Good man, that Cody. Yeah, help us. No, Zuboy. We don't have them yet. That's gonna. I feel like they're gonna take a while
Yeah, true.
because it's
Even
one of those print on demand sorts of deal at Roar 20.
even now, I'm like just being optimistic will happen by the next wheel,
Right.
but I don't know for sure.
Oh, Fig!
No,
Figgy.
Figgiest the Furious.
What up, broadside bricks.
Too Fig, too Furious.
Rob Henry. Looks like I missed the stream, but was watching a giant monkey fight lizard.
Ooh, that's a good time. Good way to spend some time.
That is a good time.
That movie was some real dumb fun. I enjoyed it. Michael G.
It's a mod massacre. You just got figged.
You have been figged.
Brian Salazar.
Stay jack-o'-lantern.
CT41, see you later. Wilbon is next. I'm calling it. All right, let's see. That'd be insane. Fuzzy sandwiches. Ew.
You don't like fuzzy sandwiches?
No. Blaine Smith, another new member. Sorry.
All new members.
Brutal to the nudes. There's CT. I'm sorry. Hey, there's Fuzzy. See, how many people we got lurking right now?
Oh, yeah.
Greg?
Which, I mean,
How many of you guys are just sitting there lurking?
every month we say the same thing. Lurking does not help you. Talking in the chat does not help you.
I like
mean-
when people talk crap to the wheel.
Yeah. I mean, you should talk in the chat because that sweet engagement helps us out.
Yeah, totally why we would say that. 212 says he's currently lurking. Skullscad, I am currently lurking. If Wilbon doesn't win, I'm unsubscribing. Oh no. Wilbon,
Shoot.
you got a plate. You got a lot on your plate. Marlin?
Oh, like,
Court says Court's taking it. I'm liking this. Super Tech, another mod.
yep, mods down. We got another mod down.
Gamerzone says, I am winning, calling it right now. Tall words from a previous winner, right? Did they win before? I feel like I've said that before and I was wrong.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He just
I don't
seems like a winner. He just seems like a winner to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, The Gamer
Collector
Zone-
Con was a winner, right?
I believe so.
Jesse says Lurk Squad, baby.
Lurk.
Lurk it out. Lurk it out.
Ooh, opening figgies, so it's hard to chat.
Yeah, I believe I cooked you.
Cook got cooked, and there goes Gamer Zone.
Yeah, sorry. I
Oh,
probably jinxed you.
Gamer Zone did win before.
Okay.
Ooh, Pax, who's not a member, winning 100%. I agree, Pax. You're going the distance.
Titter.
Cook says, "Bruh."
I think you're eliminated. I think I am.
Listen, Cook, just send us some custom figures. We'll rig it for you. Wait. I didn't say that.
Bro, you think I've opened this? Nope.
Until Justin found out, wait, I got to do the circle freehand? No one told me that.
Nah, I've just been busy, bro.
Yeah, you've been so busy.
Hey, Black Series. I have. Black Series
Yeah.
Cantina, Zach. It's gone.
Toby's got a galaxy brain. Can't lose if you don't join. That's right.
That's facts.
But you can't
Nick's
win
lit.
either.
Such is the way of life. Sylvie. No, you're still on there. I just saw it. Tangy Fungus. What are these names? Fuzzy Sandwiches and Tangy Fungus?
Kind of in the same category, you know?
Right, like... I bet that's two people paying for two accounts. Brian Summers. What are we at? Oh, even 40? We gotta give it a shove.
Give it a shove.
Just like that, almost half of the wheel is gone. And you are what remains. Half of the wheel is gone. This is what remains. I am not your failure, Wheel of Rebo. Alright, I'm done with that. Sorry.
Zuboy says, Justin, it's okay. Anytime you're busy, I'll just replace you.
You're like a free employee. You are now one of my elite employees.
Exactly.
Zuboy, it'll be perfect. You work for free and you get no benefits.
We'll pay you an exposure.
Almost spit out my drink at that one.
212 says, what's the prize? We got a bunch of...
Yeah, we'll have to take a look.
Yeah, I still have my list.
Landspeeder Luke. He gone.
So personally, in my collection of stuff that I have,
Wait, what was the question? The prizes.
the prizes,
Big
potential prizes. I have a Fourth Sister, Jump Trooper, Dark Trooper, Archive 501st, Archive Tusken, the Umbra Operative, Return of the Jedi, 40th Anniversary Boba Fett, Imperial Crosshair, the Republic Commando B1 Battle Droid. I have a Target 2023 Holiday Snowman Snowtrooper, Artillery Stormtrooper, Ferrex Officer, Andor Shore Trooper, and I do have a Wicket, thanks to Bat Diesel.
Yep, and I have stuff as well, but it's in my closet, so I have to go get it.
Yeah. At first we were, doing like a poll choice, but then we figured it would just be a lot easier if we just gave whoever wins the list, and then you pick whatever you want, and then we send it to you.
Star Wars Collector.
Did Big Bendo get eliminated while typing?
Yes, I think so.
Damn. That's true, Zooboy.
Skull Sked.
I mean, people shouldn't have slept on Fourth Sister anyway, because she's just a really solid figure. And of course, if you have one Inquisitor, you might as well get them all.
I agree. Commander Marsh.
No, not the Marsh.
Rest in peace, Skull.
It's always next month. Always.
Caleb W.
Not W. I
It's a new
agree,
one too.
Pax.
John George Peppers.
Yep. That was the last person that signed up. Damn.
You made it over halfway, John.
True. W.
Riley Cross. Canadian.
OG.
Why did I point that out? I don't know.
Justin got some chomping ASMR going on.
I'm sorry.
Chomping on them Skittles.
I needed like a little snacky that wasn't like too messy. We didn't have Cheez-Its. That's usually my go-to, like non-oily, you know. I'm sorry. The wheel is wrecked. Ooh, 212 Hunter. Sorry, buddy. What are we at? 26? Do 6 more. Do 6 more.
Thank Ches says, I slept on Maroc because I didn't think he was a legit Inquisitor, so I'm hoping I can get one at some point. Yeah, it's hard to say. I almost would be inclined to tell you buy now. Buy now before he goes even higher, because like we talked about last week, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, well, maybe they're just going to re-release him in a Tales of the Empire box, but they didn't make any Tales of the Jedi figures, so I'm not really holding my breath that they're going to make anything for Tales of the Empire either.
Sorry,
that's right, Justin. That's right.
Should have shilled harder. Although there's no way you can shill harder for Out of the Basement unless you buy some merch. It's the only way you can shill harder.
That is true.
Wenger loves. See you later.
Non-egghead Grand Inquisitor would be great.
Sean Kenobi.
I also agree, Zoo Boy. I'd love Jedi Dooku and Yaddle. I don't know, Vortex. They just didn't.
Zombie Whisperer? What are we at? Hey, we're at 20.
And we're also sitting pretty right now with no Bad Batch Season 3 figures even announced either, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows what's going on with the animation representation.
We're going 15 seconds for the final 20. Let's go. Give it a shuffle.
See. Is Doug still on the wheel?
I don't see them.
Yeah, Doug, I think you were eliminated.
Sylvie,
I'd say
why did I have to shuffle it?
I'd say Kenobi is definitely the egghead. Although they are both egghead-like. Just two different shapes of eggs.
True.
Court says some figures you really just got to pick up when they come out. So glad I got Ahsoka before she jumped to 40. Exactly. Like, we talk about it all the time, but for the most part, if it's a figure that I even have like a small inkling that I want it, I usually just buy it immediately. Now, some stuff like Chewie, you know, two releases within like a calendar year, I knew this was going to go on clearance. Tala, definitely a little risky, but obviously paid off.
Yeah, it worked out.
You know, so some figures I'm willing to take the risk on. Others, though, I'm just like, you know, I'm getting it no matter what. Like something like Maroc, I was just like, cool guy with the lightsaber. That's all I need.
Luke.
Yeah, there's still a few Ahsoka looks that we need to get. Yeah, like I was talking about last stream, Zoo Boy, I wanted to get my roommate Buck a Malik, and can't get it. I got him Bastila at least, but Malik is
Jackson.
Malik gone.
15. I'm gonna add a second. I'm gonna add 1 second. It could make all the difference.
That one extra second. Yeah, a Yaddle Yoda retool would be so. I totally agree. Ooh, John George Peppers pre-ordered Hammerhead today. Support the original trilogy. Support it. And also support Clone Troopers. We can exist in harmony. The Black Series fan base does not need to be divided. The real enemy is TVC. Keep that in mind.
Dude, someone was lecturing us in the latest episode where you were clearly joking
I mean,
dude, it's not that serious, man. It's toys.
yeah, it's really not. And
Jeff W.
I'm a TVC collector too, so it's like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, you buy TVC. Like, I don't need to get lectured in the comments. Like, we were clearly joking
yeah.
about. It was like you were talking about a clone that TVC had. What was it? You were like, TVC has it, so that means we need to get it and balance
Yeah.
those. Like, we're clearly joking.
Yeah, because maybe it was Havoc or something. I mean, TVC completely annihilates Black Series in terms of ARC Troopers. They have so many more deep cut. Oh, it was the Phase 1 blue.
Oh yeah, the 2D Clone Wars.
Yeah, the 2D Clone Wars stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's funny. I didn't see that comment. I'll have to go find it and read it.
Yeah, and I explained, like, so I knew someone would take it the wrong way. So lately I have been putting like text graphics on the screen
I
like
did
we
know.
are clearly joking.
Right.
This is a joke. We are clearly joking or something like that.
Right.
So I put on there all jokes. Just something subtle, like we're obviously joking. And someone was like, even though you say you're joking, you're continuing the divide within this community. It is your responsibility. Like bro, shut up. Just shut up. Miss me with that.
Right. It's called having fun.
We're memeing. We're memeing.
There's nothing wrong with doing some memes. That's what makes it fun. And honestly, balance the scales. Like, I want all the cool ARC Troopers TVC has. I also want the accurate looks of the 2D Clone Wars Clone Troopers.
Court, I'm sorry.
Court, you made it very far.
You did. You almost made it to the top 10.
Yeah. Exactly, Zoo Boy. Like, I talk trash on McFarlane. Literally, most of the time these days, I cannot stop myself from saying McFarlane. I just say that. But you obviously look at my shelves and I'm like, well, yeah, obviously I'm a big fan. Corellian.
I remember eliminating you.
Yep.
Because stop grading those papers, Corellian. It's Sunday. Stop. I know what you're doing right now. You got that red ink going.
Putting them C's on there.
Yeah. I know you're just trying to teach them the difference between a subject, predicate, and prepositional phrase, but take a break and check out the stream.
It is addicting. Like, McFarlane is probably one of the funniest names to be applied to a company. And True Hunter, most likely. Even though I'm technically not a Zoomer, but no packs. I don't like Avatar, unfortunately, so I did not pick up any of those figures.
Mod is safe. Curtis H.
Curtis
H. Like
Corellian says, "You caught me."
See, I know exactly what you're doing. That, like, not even joking. I guarantee you're doing that right now.
Well, it's probably because, unfortunately, the American school systems don't offer ample time for a teacher to properly grade their students' work.
I guarantee it. Yeah, and he's doing labor off the clock right now. Matter of fact, let me send you a super chat.
Yeah,
Let's do some reverse super chats.
Well, we could send Corellian a super thanks on a video.
If they're monetized.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's just gonna write F's on everything.
F's in the chat. F's on the paper. I got your back, Corellian. I got your back.
Top 9, guys. Who's going next? Place your bets. Who's it gonna be?
Nope, no Avatar The Last Airbender figs either. Yeah, exactly. We got Dan in here too. I support our teachers. And you guys definitely need to be paid more. You need to be able to get school supplies for free for your students. That's part of the job.
Love our teachers. Love all the teachers in the chat.
Shout out to the teachers. Pax says, what do you guys think about Star Wars? Hate it.
I hate Star Wars.
I've always been more of a Trek guy, honestly.
There goes Will Bond. To
Will.
be fair, Pax, we're doing the wheel, so
Right.
the wheel has tangents, all right? The wheel has tangents.
Right.
All right, what is that? 7? Let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more before we shuffle. Star Wars is mid. I mean, the OT is the only thing that matters. Yeah, I'm kind of not joking about that one. Kind of not joking about that.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said the OT is the only thing that matters.
Oh.
Which, I mean, depending on my mood.
That is true. It's definitely turned into Dune versus Star Wars these
Psycho.
days. Oh, BA.
Squeezing in there. Squeezing in there, Psycho.
Real Will Boners rise up.
Psycho's going for that double dub. He's going for that double dub.
Yep. Dan, I got mad respect for you because being a teacher is truly something you do out of passion, not to make the big bucks.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to handle children.
Oh, I'd throw them through a wall, brother.
Be like, yo, I got my Skibbity Prime. Fuck.
I mean, I wasn't like a bad kid in school or anything, but me and my group of friends, we were definitely annoying.
You were a pesky skater though.
I was a pesky skater.
You're
for
a
sure.
menace to society.
That's true, but that's more the cops
Just kidding.
coming after us. But
Truth.
even me and my friends just being annoying little snobs, I would just take my own head and bash it against a desk real quick. If I was the teacher, I wouldn't be able to hold back.
I thought you meant that's what you used to do.
No.
Like what?
Like if I was the teacher, I would have been like,
Yeah, Skibbity toilet. I'd quit on the first day.
be like, Mr. Darth Educator, you got no riz, bro. L, bro.
They call him Mr. Darth Educator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're at 45 seconds now.
Ooh, I love that. Justin about to cop grimace shakes.
About to cop a grimace shake and do the Ice Spice Roblox challenge. Only in Ohio.
The grimace shake was good. I wish it wouldn't have been
It was
around
actually
for
pretty good.
I wish it wouldn't have been around for such a short period of time.
Elbow Oli.
Darth W.
Darth W.
Yeah, sorry, Jackson, you were eliminated. And just like Elbow Ollie was also eliminated.
Elbow Oli. We're down to the top 4, boys. Let's go 50 seconds.
There you go, Court. I like that. Half the kids I went to school with were not ready to graduate.
I don't know. If I'm being completely honest, I was a saint. Big nerd. Good grades. Always well behaved. Teachers loved me. I was a saint in school.
I mean, like I said, for the most part, I was pretty good in school. Troll everyone and restart all 70. Let's go.
All right. Let's get it.
Yeah, bring back the paddles. The teachers will slap you around for cracking a silly
I don't know if I'd
little
go
joke.
that far, but oh my god.
Oh,
Psycho
man.
staying on the wheel. Now, will it get to Lazy Jawa? We are at 50 seconds.
Jawa Yautza.
It is slower down. It is slowing down.
Ah! You went a little Jawa Yautza there.
Yeah. Ooh, eh. And then when Ula gets thrown up, oop, uh-oh. Greatest part. Great job, George.
Dude,
Great
Jawa, you just tuned in. Look at the wheel. Look at the wheel.
He's like, oh shit. Mom, come check this out. Yeah, you're right. Let me redeem myself. A rockin' man at Bernie. I'm backing in a pink gown. Lottie neck.
Latina.
Do, 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 do. What a great track. What a great track. Yeah, we get copyright.
No, see, that's the good thing about Latina is it doesn't, it flies under the radar most of the time.
Yeah. And I think you are correct because the officially licensed, see you later, Psycho. The officially licensed version of Laptinek is like the studio remaster version that plays in Battlefront 2 2005 Assault on when you play on Mos Eisley. And it's like a super professional like studio recording. But the theatrical version, it's like not on like official soundtracks. So I feel like it like flies under the radar with the YouTube algorithm,
Yeah.
which I like.
Final two, Lazy Jawa, Jeremy Bruno, battle for a free Figgy.
Jeremy Bruno, no. We don't talk about Jeremy Bruno. How many times do you think that guy gets that joke told to him?
Probably-
We don't talk about Bruno.
Probably daily.
No. I mean, you know me. I have brain rot.
Duel of the Fates.
All right, first person to say stop, I'm stopping. You literally determine the winner. Next person to say stop.
That would be incredible. Lazy's, what's up, guys? Just got here. Oh shit! I'm in the final three.
Yep.
All right, Hunter says stop.
All right. We are at 60 seconds. We're just going to let her rip. Here we go.
1 full minute on the wheel, spinning round.
Got my goldfish cup.
Get your goldfish? Oh yeah, that's true.
When
'Cause it
someone
looked-
thought I had a goldfish in my cup.
You're like Steve-O. You're drinking goldfish.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Gotta drink some goldfish.
That was like, what's his name? Giggity Giggity?
Quagmire.
Yeah.
Let's do top 10 Family Guy impressions right now.
Oh, God.
Peter.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Watch Wilbon somehow still win. Nate, someone call us cringe.
Oh darn.
Lazy
We're
Jawa,
cringe.
I'm sorry, but you have been eliminated. I'm sorry, Jawa.
Damn, that was so close.
Yeah, not a meth addict. I'll be waiting for your live stream next Sunday.
Yeah.
I'll be watching. I'll be watching, bro.
Having fun on stream is cringe, bro. It's so cringe.
Jeremy Bruno, you have indeed won
Nice.
the
Congratulations.
Wheel of Rebo.
W's in the chat for Jeremy for winning fair and square. Although we loved Lazy Jawa. Shout out to Lazy Jawa.
Lazy, it was a valiant effort.
Yep.
Let me see. What is his name? He is in the chat.
Hey.
Are you here still? Because you can tell if someone has made a comment by doing the @ feature.
Nice.
So yeah, Jeremy Bruno was at some point watching the stream, but you have won.
Hunter says he'll donate 60 memberships if we put him back on the wheel.
I mean, you don't have to tell me twice, bro.
We'll do anything for a buck.
JK, bro.
Yeah, that was awesome.
JK. But yeah, Jeremy Bruno, you are the winner. Let me grab my stack of figures.
Grab the stack. Yeah, Jeremy, if you're watching right now, hit us up on Instagram or Discord. Best way to get a hold of us. Let us know your address. And we'll get you a figure sent out to you of your choosing. Of your choosing, of course. Chill. 50 memberships is a hot toy. How about you just send us a hot toy, Hunter? I mean, you have plenty. You could donate. Look at that stack. Bro had to chin it. Bro had to chin it. You know, I'm honestly surprised. Well, Justin doesn't have his headphones on, but we've been sitting on 2 Jessies, and no one's been taking the Jessies. That's insane.
We have 2 Walgreens exclusive 187th Clone Troopers. We have 2, count 'em, 2 Marshmallows. ARC Trooper Jesse. Walmart exclusive. We have Walgreens exclusives. We have Walmart exclusives. Oh, God.
I remember ICC. I remember, Hunter. You had a backpack. 67 hot toys in it.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, I got to go dump my bag because I got to buy some more.
Deathwatch Mandalorian.
Jesse.
Great figure.
Yep.
Great army builder. Great trooper. Love him.
Yeah, bro. We're going to be watching Star Trek The Next Generation after this.
Then we have Focus. Dark Trooper Deluxe.
Sick.
And that's it, because people have been choosing my prizes lately, so. We have what Nate said. Oh, shit. And we have those. Let's see. Let's see if I can find him. Maybe Instagram. Yeah. You need one?
Yeah, right.
I don't think anyone's gonna choose it, so
I know. One of our commenters on my most recent video of the Purple Clone review, they were like, "Can I just have your old 187th?" And I was like, "Sure." So I mailed it to him. I was just like, "Okay." Like, I don't want it anymore. Were we this goofy in high school? I would say I was. I think Justin kind of bloomed into himself a little bit.
I did. In high school, on some real shit, I was painfully awkward, painfully cringe. And then when I got my first job, junior year of high school, that's kind of what forced me into talking to people every day, got me out of my shell. College helped a lot because I was bullied in grade school a lot of years, so that sucked. But college was much better, and then like getting a job and just being forced to talk to people it brought it all out.
Mm-hmm.
It brought it all out.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, having a job, 100% helped. Like, I've always been, a little bit of a jokester, a little bit of a prankster. When I had my long hair and my tight pants and my skateboard, now it's like, get out of my face, bro. But
dude, this guy ran from the cops with his
a few times
with his little skateboard friend, degenerate.
You're gonna take my board away. I'm not letting that happen. That shit's expensive.
No, I support. Okay, I did find a Jeremy Bruno on Instagram that is following us. I'm gonna message them.
Oh man, Zoo Boy. I mean, we can get you taken care of. Don't you worry. We can get you taken care
Yo,
of.
Nate, I would have hit you up on that. I was telling Justin. Yeah, I'll sell you one, and then it'll go with your Catwoman that I'm also gonna sell you. So there you go. Are you a Basement Battalion YouTube channel member? I believe you may have just won our giveaway. But no, I've always been a goofball. Honestly, like, on YouTube, we're kind of reserved, I feel like.
Oh yeah. I mean, like,
when it comes to our humor.
The content we make, it like doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to be like super jokey or kind of like because like in real life, we kind of have a little bit of a crazy sense of humor. Like, we like to get a little wild, rambunctious, obnoxious. I would say I don't really skate anymore, like, not consistently, although I will say I stepped on my board yesterday. And I did a kickflip second try. So I was like, I still got it. Still got it. And nice. That's a good story there, Dopatonin.
Yeah, I hope your family was receptive
Yes.
and supportive. Congrats. Everyone just wants to feel comfortable with themselves and being comfortable in their own skin.
Yep.
And just like we say in the action figure community, you like what you like
That's right.
and pass on the rest. But also glad to see you supporting MoMA.
Yeah, of course.
We love
MoMA.
those OT aliens. Yeah, that's what really matters.
No,
OT
no.
aliens.
Yeah, a couple Trulies, and Justin gets crazy off the Trulies, which I love.
You know, we always say, like, if you guys knew our humor, we'd probably lose, like, half our audience. Probably true.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
But, yeah.
And we'd probably get demonetized, too.
Oh, of course. 4 Trulies, bro. I'm sauced. Honestly, I'm feeling it after, like, 1 or 2. And I just keep going. But I know my limit.
Dude, last night, after I drank the rest of Lucy's margarita, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Walking around Target's pretty fun.
Justin in the Discord is unhinged. Sometimes.
That's true. I think I caught some people off guard, too, with my little Jar Jar video that I made, too.
Oh, the little squirter toy.
Yeah.
I pinned that one.
I
played it earlier. I don't know if you guys saw.
I just wanted to fill it up. It's hard to fill up. I was like sitting there like trying to like get the most water into it.
Yeah, there's like... Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he squirts a little bit.
Yeah, but the Discord is so fun. It's like to the point now though where I feel sorry for people who join and they like don't understand the humor that's going on and they just think it's like batshit insanity, but I don't care. It's fun. Join it.
Oh, thanks, White Direwolf. To be honest, the first thing I noticed about your channel is that the two of you hosted side by side.
What was that? Seth.
True. I mean, it is kind of a unique situation. I know a lot of people out there often express to us that, you know, they don't have many people in their personal life that shares the passion of collecting with them. So it is a unique situation that, you know, Justin and I are both into collecting. We like the same things. Pretty much.
You infected me, to be fair.
Well, yeah, of course. As I do with most of our friends. They come over, they see all the figures, and they're like, what is this all about? And I'm like, buy one and find out.
Yep. Okay.
I got one of my coworkers in on some Black Series figures, like the blacked out Boba Fett. I showed him that one, and he was like, I need that.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love getting people into it.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Tony. And as always, we're just two regular guys. I saw a comment recently on someone else's content that was like, yeah, those guys just fumble over their words and they like pause and don't know what to say. I'm like, I never claimed to be a well-spoken individual, all right?
Right.
We're just two people who pressed record on a camera. Like, we ain't professionals, bro.
No. And we never will be, never will claim to be. We're just two guys that love Star Wars, we love action figures, and we just like sharing our passion.
Words.
Yeah. Oh no. It's almost like Figure It Out is unscripted besides skeleton notes.
Yeah. Well, and especially the live streams, because this is live.
Here's the script. Everything else is off the top of the dome.
Bottom up, right, Nate?
Bottom up. And for...
Nate hates how I write.
For the...
oh, you got another one?
For the real ones.
What's he doing?
Here's a little blunder teaser for you.
Oh, sure. That's so easy.
I know.
So easy.
I know.
Yeah, Yeah, honestly, I agree. Lazy. Unsub,
For sure.
cancel everything. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It was just some stupid comment. There's a lot
Yep.
of stupid comments, but that's something you have to have some thick skin.
Oh,
If you're
yeah.
going to be making videos on the internet, inevitably you're just going to get some random bullshit thrown at you. So opinions are like midi-chlorians. Everyone has one, of course.
That's right.
Well, I must have a high M count.
Because they're afraid to say midi-chlorian.
Yeah.
Real quick, 80s kid, the last episode of X-Men 97 was incredible. I literally had tears in my eyes, and it is crazy to me anytime a cartoon can make me feel the way that the last episode of X-Men 97 made me feel. Absolute masterpiece quality stuff there.
Yeah. Someone asked earlier if I watched Bad Batch. I did watch an episode last night, but it was episode 5. So now I am moving on to episode 6.
You know,
There's like 11 episodes out right now, but
it's okay. I was gonna say, even if you were caught up, like, I honestly don't have really much to say about the last episode of Bad Batch, because the episode of X-Men 97, they come out on the same day. They both drop on Wednesdays. But because that episode of X-Men 97 was so incredible, like, that episode of Bad Batch just deleted out of my brain. Like, I could not tell you what happens in it. But that's just what happens.
yeah. I've just been so busy lately. A lot of random unexpected things. Like, I had a funeral last week, which was in Kentucky. And yes, I drove through a freaking tornado last week.
True.
For all our Midwesterners out here, the one that was near Louisville, I drove through that shit, man. That was scary. I literally was going to text Zach and be like, dude, I'm coming over. I'm going to come over. We're going to hide in your basement with my mom and my sister and Lucy. We're all just going to go in the fig room.
Yep. You guys would have to carry old Tuck down the stairs.
Yep. Oh, yeah, the dog doesn't like going downstairs.
So, I
So
mean, I get it for Tuck. Zach's got some steep-ass basement steps.
He does.
They are seriously like this.
Yeah. Yep. But, yeah, I had that. And then in the same week, I was also the driver for our bachelor party, which was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that was just a lot of traveling that week. So I don't know, I've just been very busy. Nice to get back on the grind. We do have a blunder shot.
We
But I believe you're going to take some photos for that video, since I actually
Yeah.
don't have that figure.
Yeah, and I'm gonna release. The priority right now is getting the Super Battle Droid
Yeah.
C-3PO review
I agree.
out. Then I'll take some shots
Totally
of that, and then I think, just to space the content out a little bit, I'll probably do separate reviews for Anakin and Padme instead of doing them in one video together. Just because,
No quarrel there.
we are going to have a small, little, tiny gap in Black Series figures. So just to space it out.
That's fair. But we have a blunder, and I think it's going to be a very, very good. I love when the bangers and blunders are like divisive too, because I feel like people are going to be clicking that thumbnail. Because I already got the thumbnail. It's going to say this is garbage or something along that line. I can't wait to release that. So that'll be the next video that I edit, aside from Figure It Out, which will be coming out on Friday. As always, we will be streaming next week, right? Yeah. Nothing crazy going on.
Yep,
next
we
Sunday.
should be good for the rest of April.
So, yeah, we got some stuff coming. And I can't wait to check out the Super Battle Droid review.
Yes. Yeah, it's I feel kind of bad because the majority of the review is just about the Super Battle Droid. Like, of course I talk about 3PO a little bit, but it's just like when you compare the two figures side by side, one is obviously much more desirable than the other, although I'm happy to have both. And I say it a few times in the review, like I love getting deep cut, weird versions of characters like C-3PO on the B1 Battle Droid. It's something if you would have asked me, I would have been like, there's no way that ever gets a Black Series figure. Like, no way in hell that ever gets a Black Series figure. So the fact that it happened, I still think it's very cool. Although, when you compare it to the Super Battle Droid, you're like, whatever.
All right, we got a response from Jeremy. Yes, that's awesome. I just got off work, was going to watch the VOD today or tomorrow. My son is going to be so excited to watch it happen.
Hey,
Good
nice
stuff. So, easily found the winner. And yeah, so when you're watching the VOD, we have Nate's list and then the stuff that I showed off as well. Pick whatever you like. Whatever you like.
Hopefully, we will get the B1 Battle Droid on the C-3PO body to match. I would love to see it. It'll probably be trapped in another 2-pack.
Yeah.
So
I
that
can see
you're...
that.
What's another super desirable figure from the Battle of Geonosis? Okay, hear me out. They do brand new sculpt, Geonosis Warrior.
Ooh.
Packed in with the B1 Battle Droid head on the 3PO body.
I'm buying.
Nixelplix is on the same.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah,
Coleman
Coleman Trevor. I
Let's
like
get 'em.
new with new Django Fett. Ooh, that would make people's blood boil. But I'm here for it, though. I would totally be down.
I mean, I do think when you do that, it is like undesirable. Like, obviously, the 3PO thing. Yeah, I don't like that, but I'm still gonna get one because I want the B2 and I want the 3PO.
Well, yeah. I mean, they do it intentionally. They know that 3PO on the B1 Battle Droid head would not sell on its
Right.
own. They
But
know
this is much better. This is
Yeah.
like something you would actually want to buy multiples of.
that. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Django, mercenary.
And
Just
he's
like,
gonna have the poncho and the headset.
dude, TVC fans would riot if we got the poncho. But I'd be down. I'd be so down. But yeah, I think that's probably about all we've got for you on this week
True.
for the stream. Definitely appreciate everyone hanging out with us. We still have 230 people hanging out with us even after the wheel,
Yeah,
which
even
is
after
awesome.
the wheel. That's unexpected.
Yeah. Oh, while you were away, Justin, Yakface posted that Target no longer has a SKU for TVC as of right now.
Bro.
Yeah, that was a hot breaking news post when you had walked away. So we talked about it a little bit.
Might have to take a gander at this, bro.
Dang, we got M Drake Club. Greetings from Brazil. Very
What?
nice. Shout out to Brazil.
Let me take a gander here.
Yep. TVC fan channel confirmed. Also true, Toby. I hope they wouldn't use Django body.
The Target DPCIs for both TVC assortments are both now at $0. There are currently no general DPCI for TVC in their system and no allotted pegs for them in their most recent aisle update.
Uh-oh.
That's... So... Yeah. I think... Did we talk about the Amazon thing where you can see, like, how many sold?
I don't think we've ever...
Did we talk about that a few weeks ago?
I think we only talked about that in like the group chat.
Okay.
I don't think we've actually
Because that's like
talked about
something that people have been trying to use as like Black Series outsells TVC, which even if we didn't look at that, I do just think like which line sells more figures. I would assume Black Series, and that's not just because I'm a Black Series collector.
Right.
If I were to make an educated guess,
Right.
I would say Black Series.
I mean, just in general, 6-inch action figures are much more popular in the modern times than 3 3/4 inch stuff. just based on that kind of information alone. That's why you don't see Marvel 3 3/4 inch figures anymore. Like when they used to make like the super articulated ones that looked like, that were like kind of like TVC figures. You know, you don't see many 3 3/4 inch action figure lines anywhere. It's mostly 6 and 7 inch scale stuff, no matter what company is making it. And that's for a reason. That's what is popular right now. That's what the modern action figure collector typically wants.
Commander Cook, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. Don't know if you accept credits from a cloner, but here they are. Oh, we'll accept them all day.
Oh yeah.
All
Thank
day.
you. Appreciate that. Always coming in at the end of the stream.
Yeah, I don't know, Wilbon, because TVC fans are older and they're less likely to have a YouTube account to participate in the voting of the polls and yada, 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 blah, 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 whatever mental gymnastics people want to use to say it's not a real poll.
Yep. They always have, there's always mental gymnastics involved when it's something that you don't personally want to see. Which, I mean, you know, is fine. I'm sure if it was the other way around, we'd feel the same way.
All signs point to Black Series being a better seller. On Amazon, you could look at how many were sold this month. So look at like the most recent fan stream, look at the TVC drops, look at the Black Series drops, and compare them. Like Darth Vader, but it's blue now, sold like thousands of units. And the TVC, not as much. I mean, I don't have the exact numbers. I'd have to go look, but you know.
Yeah. No,
you know.
it's
all signs point to Black Series being the better seller.
right.
I mean, that's true. It is a shame because I don't want TVC to go anywhere.
Yeah.
It would suck.
For sure.
For fans.
Yeah. TVC sold 3 HasLab. Exactly. But what they don't realize is HasLabs are for adult collectors with pretty significant money, like willing to be thrown down for something like that.
That's very interesting, though. I think Zuboy was saying, like, yeah, I gotta think action figure collecting is heading in that direction anyway. Retail stores will get less stock. Eventually, the hobby will be online purchase only, like fan channel. And that makes sense. Like, there's so many fan channel Black Series stuff. So it's like it's also Black Series seemingly making this shift to fan channel.
Right.
Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that.
Right. And like last year, I don't think the massive like waves of like clearance and all that stuff definitely didn't help, because I feel like you could already tell this year. You walk into any store in your area, there's less action figures in general. And I generally think that's because of like the huge like clearance waves from the overproduction. So I think Hasbro and all the other companies are producing less. Stores are buying less. And then that's why we're also seeing a lot of stuff only available online through fan channel exclusives.
Yeah. And that there's also a pretty big theory about there won't be as much clearance eventually because of this drop in production, drop in demand. So it's not going to be like the past few years for Black Series. You could get like 80% of mainline for under retail.
Right.
Like it's like insane. So there is a theory that is no longer going to be the case eventually. Because right now there's tons of clearance. Everything's on sale.
Right.
That's the thing I can't stand about the scale wars. Like the people who take it seriously, because they just point out like, this thing has gone on sale. I'm like, dude, everything is on sale. TVC, Marvel Legends, Black Series, McFarlane. Everything is on sale right now.
Yep.
It's across the board.
It's, you know, like we said, it's the overproduction that happened, and now everything's on clearance or on sale. So it is what it is. It's going to be one of those things, though, you know, you got to realize, and like Zuboy pointed out, you know, looking at recent McFarlane figures, they sell so much McFarlane stuff that's coming out sells out immediately because they just don't, they're obviously producing less. So like a lot of stuff for McFarlane, it's like you have to pre-order, and you have to pre-order immediately or you're done. So it's one of those things where you got to realize, you know, if you want a figure, you should probably just pre-order it. Play it safe. Just pre-order it.
And that's what we do.
Yeah. And that's really why we haven't had any like hunting videos or vlogs or anything in
Well,
quite some
especially
time.
everything has been like both of those 2-packs, through all of the 2-packs. 2 of them are Pulse, 1 of them was Target. Got them online.
Yep.
Anakin and Padme got them online. MoMA,
Right.
he's a fan channel. Destroyer,
Fan channel.
is he? I can't remember.
I think so. It was like fan channel plus Amazon, I think.
Yeah, something like that. So there's really nothing to look for at the moment. So like there's just no point in hunting. And I mean, we still don't really, well, we do know mainline the Master Saul, Jeki Lon, Yord Fandar, Master Indara, and May Assassin. Yeah, that'll be a mainline wave. But other than that, it's like there's just nothing out in the wild right now,
Right.
which I'm fine with.
Zooboy says, crazy how not that long ago Justin was on his no pre-order phase. Seems like that era is going away. Almost
Well,
have
now
to
it's fan
pre-order
channel.
now. Less so with Black Series compared to other lines, but still. I get what Zooboy's saying though.
Yeah,
It's
because nothing is mainline anymore now.
yeah. But I even feel like, you know, look at, just like we were talking about earlier in the stream, Malik and Bastila. People didn't pre-order, thought they were going to be able to just, you know, go somewhere and find it. And even I had that same experience. I was like, oh, I'll find them.
What's crazy is I actually didn't pre-order either of those, but I still got them because I went to Closet Collectibles.
Right.
So I must have got actually very lucky on those.
Yeah. Well, I mean, specialty shop usually has stuff like that for a little bit longer. You know, it's just like when I got Bastila for Buck. That was at my local toy store, and it just was so happened to still be there.
Right.
But yeah, so I think that's gonna be all we've got for you
Yeah.
on this week's stream. We certainly appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with us, chatting it up about some Star Wars toys. Again, don't forget to check out my review of the Super Battle Droid and 3PO. That'll be coming out this week, most likely Tuesday. Like I said, most likely Tuesday.
Nice.
Like Justin said, we also have a Blunder that will be out at some point. And then, of course, I'll be reviewing Padme and Anakin at some point in time as well. So keep your eyes peeled. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. So we're always talking Star Wars, the Black Series here on the channel. But, of course,
Facts.
I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we'll see you all next time on Out of the Basement.